Hey guys, I follow a lot of nerds on Twitter, and I wanted to show you this cool video that I saw today. I believe it was from Tuesday night. Check that out.
Wow.
So she's using the term land spout. That's a little bit of slang. It's a tornado, but sometimes when they're high based like that. So this is in Kansas. This happens in Colorado as well. So when the cloud itself is much higher than your average supercell thunderstorm, which is what you're looking at there, they sometimes call them land spouts or rope tornadoes. But it's only happening in certain parts of the country, kind of where you've got those higher elevated clouds. But I just thought that was just a cool.
Yeah, wild. And the base of it seems bigger than the top.
Yes.
Like it's a reverse
The vortice is going down, but then it's picking up all that debris, and so you can see it all the way through there. But anyways, it caught my eye.
That's cool.
There's nothing too interesting other than that.
Yeah, you had to keep yourself interested because there's not really going on. Not much going on in our weather department.
Nerd Twitter is actually a fun Twitter, and every once in a while there's like nerd Twitter beefs. Those are the best, but we didn't have any of those today.
Always looking for a fight.
Yeah, no, it's actually not me. I just sit on the sidelines with popcorn, usually.
Michael Jackson.
At this advanced stage, at least. 72 for a high today in Portland, 72 in Wiscasset. Beautiful day, more clouds in Rangeley and Berlin. You can see temperatures there, upper 50s to around 60. See that little cloud patch just sat there on the northwest side of the mountains, and it gave them a totally different day on that side of the ridge line as opposed to the rest of the state, which saw a nice day, mostly sunny at worst, a few cumulus clouds kind of floating around. So because it's going to be clear tonight, our overnight lows are going to be on the cool side, dropping down largely into the 40s and low 50s. We will see some spots, and Berlin's one of them. Maybe some upper 30s by tomorrow morning, but I have to think the fact that it's some cloud cover right now will help them and keep them just a bit warmer tonight. So there's really nothing going on here, as Zach alluded to. It's just quiet in a good way. Temperatures drop overnight. We're right back to the low 70s in a lot of spots by tomorrow afternoon. Aroostook County is in the 60s, but all of this is pleasant because there's a lot of sunshine. Tomorrow night, back down to the 50s with some 40s into the mountains. You can see that quick flash of a 30 in Berlin on Friday morning as well. And then Friday, we start with a lot of sunshine, but we start getting some clouds in probably late afternoon, high thin ones over southern and western Maine. And then our forecast gets a little bit more complicated. High thin clouds around on Saturday for sure. That'll keep temperatures down into the mid and upper 60s. The million-dollar question, though, is whether or not we're going to be able to stay dry all day on Saturday. And that is pretty tight. So we've got this ridge protecting us. We talked about over the last couple of days how I didn't quite trust it to be able to block this low completely. And the models have kept it even closer here. Look at Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. Ooh, I mean, we're staying dry, but it doesn't make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, that's for sure. And if we zoom in on it, there's some rain just offshore here. So I'm keeping it dry. I just want you to know along the coastline, Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, I can't say for sure at this time that there won't be any showers around. So hopefully we keep it dry. And if the ridge wins, then we get the whole weekend. So there's a lot at stake here. To be clear, I do not see it as a washout either way, but I just see there is a chance over coastal Maine for some showers Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. After that, into the mid-60s. The window for heat, my fine gentlemen, has closed, I think, because I do not see anything in the next couple of weeks, and then it gets really hard into like mid-October to
real fall weather.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Heath.